And we are live! Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome back to Black Ops 6. Oh, I really just want this heat to piss off already, because the amount of bullshit I have to go through just to set up for stream every time. Shutting out fucking cold packs and... Oh, where's my fan? My fan is here. It's no use blowing at the fucking door when the door's not open anymore. Now it's on me. Oh, that's much better. It's 29 degrees. I'm already sweating. And I'm braving the heat to play this. Yay. Right. So I just saw something was trending on Twitter and thought it was something else. Right, no teeth as per usual. Excuse me. I've just eaten. Could you tell? Yeah. Hey Ma, hey Rapper. What's it? The unyielding void of space. That's what's up. No teeth, no teeth, no teeth. There we go. And there we go. Right. So we are here. This is not something I've been looking forward to. We are obviously reaching the end of our Zombies Revisited series. Actually, you know, because I plan to go directly from sort of Zombies Revisited straight on to Zero Company, but it's not actually gonna... We're not actually gonna be able to do that, because we've only actually got, I'd say, 3 more weeks after this of Zombies Revisited, and that's not enough. When does Zero Company come out? Zero Company releases on the 27th of August, so we've got the 31st next week. That'll be Shattered Veil. The 7th will be Reckoning, and the 14th will be the final stream, where we'll be playing, like, all the bonus modes and stuff. Okay, but, okay, there'll only be 1 week where we don't stream, okay? That's not, that's not actually as bad as I thought. There'll only be one week of nothing in between. Have on, mate. Yes, Rep, I was aware. The game's... It's not a demo. The game's released now. I didn't really think I was interested in checking it out, just because it didn't really look that polished just as a game. It just looked a little bit like an alpha. But I think they've refined it a little bit, but I'm still not really sure about it. It just looks a little bit flat. Which again, you know, it's, you know, not everyone can make an absolute, like, banger of a game, you know, where it looks absolutely wild and stuff, but, you know, if a game doesn't really look that good, obviously I'm not going to spend money on it. That's just the way games are. Oh! Or the itchy nose has already started. I don't know why it happens whenever I'm streaming, but it does. Alright, everyone. This is it. This is the map that I've been looking forward to replaying the least. Out of the ones I've already played, obviously. Today, against everything that I am and wish for, we are once again, after over a year, playing The Tomb. Yay. Right. Well, I can tell you what I am putting on. I am fucking putting on Wonderbar. Because there is no way in hell. Actually, no, you know what? Is there even a point to doing that? Because it's not even... No, it's the upgrade. It's not even the main step of getting the ice staff that's the horrible bit. It's the fucking upgrade step. No, you know what? I genuinely cannot even be arsed. It's not even that I can't be arsed. I genuinely do not want to go through the actual fucking torture of trying to get the ice staff upgraded. I'm not doing it. I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. I'm not doing it. We're gonna play this map. And we're not gonna get the fucking wonder weapon on it because it is genuinely too much of a pain in the fucking ass to make it so it's usable. I can't be arsed. Is the heat finally turned down? No, it is 29 degrees right now in my room. The heat has not died down, unfortunately. Right. And, there's not really any reason that I need to do, like, audio adjustments or anything, because, The Tomb doesn't even fucking have an intro cutscene. See, look, we've clicked on it, and it's gone straight to us, being able to edit our loadout and stuff, because there is no intro cutscene. They did so well. Not well, I wouldn't say so well. They did the bare minimum up to Citadel, and then from this point onwards, they just went, fuck it. Yep, look at that. No intro cutscene. The hate has already started. I can feel it fucking festering. Alright, here we are.
Is considered cursed. Reports of paranormal phenomena go back centuries. If that is due to the presence of the Sentinel artifact, proceed with caution.
Why are there angry corpses everywhere we go? If there's a curse here, it's on me.
I don't remember this, like... I don't remember this, round change music. Cause your PhD. But yeah, again, for those of you who weren't here when I played this map the first time, or if you need a reminder, this map is, I'd say, apart from Liberty, because I'd still say that that probably takes the cake, although this is awfully close. This is one of the most horrendous disappointments in all of Black Ops 6. Not only did it not have an intro cutscene. It is one of the smallest maps we've had in fucking years. The Easter egg is pathetically lackluster, and it has literally zero, like, basically all of the lore that should be in this map is not in this map. We have both the return of the Sentinel artifact, something from an entire other fucking version of zombies, and the return of one of the Origin staffs, which are not just throwaway wonder weapons like the fucking jet gun was in Liberty. These are very story-centric wonder weapons. The Origin staffs. And the ice staff is back in here. And do we get an explanation for literally any of that? Do we fuck? The answer is no. Why is the Sentinel artifact here? Oh, because. Why is the ice staff here? Oh, because. Why does the spawn door cost 2,000 points? I don't fucking know. Because. Oh, it's so good to be back playing the Tomb, everyone.
Don't worry, your friends are next.
And it still really pains me. Why is the Gobblegum animation here? I've literally gone on a whole tirade about 3 times over the course of our playing of Black Ops 6 thus far in this series about how they got rid of the really cool looking Gobblegum animation that was also very glitchy. Why is it in this map but not in the others? What the... Guys, you notice anything peculiar about the screen right now? Specifically the pause timer. Specifically how it's not moving. Yeah, the game's frozen. I do not have... It had to happen on this map, didn't it? Yeah, it's literally fucking frozen. No, OBS didn't crash. I would prefer OBS crash because that literally doesn't do anything. What the fuck just happened? Yes! I gathered something went wrong with it! Jesus Christ. Oh my god. We're off to a fucking fantastic start. Legit can't do anything. Yes, I'd love to continue. I really would. I mean, I kind of wouldn't. Like, maybe I should just fuck this off and, maybe I should just fuck off and play multiplayer. I was thinking about that before stream, the hilarious fucking thing that actually not all 3 times, but the previous 2 streams, the previous 2 streams I've done on BO3, BO3, BO6, sorry, I'm just trying to get over all this bullshit, but the previous 2 streams we've done on BO6, I've died before I've wanted to, I'm pretty sure both times in an utterly bullshit fashion, and then I've just gone on to play multiplayer, and playing multiplayer I had a more enjoyable time. That really says something, doesn't it? Like, it really says something where me, a zombies player, would rather play multiplayer. Hey, Mario. No, I didn't cancel it. I just sort of postponed it, I guess. Not sure when it's gonna happen. And I never really figured out how I was gonna do it. But I'll figure it out. But no, the choices streams are definitely gonna happen at some point.
God damn, don't expect me to bury you
Just
too.
not at the minute. Ugh. Right. Open the door to nowhere. Yeah, I would if I could Isn't that fucking mad that 3 rounds in, we do not even have enough points to open either of the fucking spawn doors? This map is pretty much just everything wrong with Black Ops 6 in a nutshell. And the thing is, like, people will try and make excuses. Like, because there was I think it was either, like a voice actor strike happening while this map was made. And I'm just like, you don't need voice actors to fucking make an intro cutscene. Like, it didn't have to be the main voice actors. Like, you could have literally just had one of the fucking developers do a voiceover. Do, like, a weird ancient voice or something. Like, I could have come up with an intro cutscene idea for this map in my fucking sleep.
That's right. You hit me, I hit back.
Oh, nice, Ma. Hello, Mars Step Bro. I'm quite tired because I've put out 3 videos well, I'm going to put out 3 videos this week. Oh yeah, of course, Ma. I was speaking in future sense. Well, obviously. He'll receive he'll hear it mentally wherever he is right now. But no, yeah, obviously I just had some announcement videos that I put out, this week that needed to get announced, on me, obviously, announcing our playthrough of the Halo games. I'm already really looking forward to playing them. Again, it's been a long time. I genuinely don't recall the last time I played through the Halo Reach campaign. It must have been years ago, but now I think it must be like 5, because I haven't played it on Master Chief Collection. So the last time I did a playthrough of the campaign will have been by myself or with my friends, like when we were on Xbox, and that was a very long time ago now. Me and my friends haven't played together on Xbox for many, many years because none of them have Xbox anymore. And rightly so, because Xbox is not the good console anymore. But yeah, it has genuinely been fucking years since I've played,
Heads up that Rick Toffin was Kraft's son. Would have been nice, Sam.
I did not know, but a search of adoption records confirms it.
Oh my god, how
I
is it?
must confess,
I put
I do
4
not
fucking
understand
ice
parenting.
cubes in this. How have they
I don't
all
think
melted
anyone does.
already? Not all of them had melted. Eh. Oh. There's like a tiny bit of it that went down my throat. Oh. That's funny. Ah. Yeah, thanks. There's a worthwhile tip, Mars Step Bro, but I've purposefully gone with an uncustomized pistol to emulate having a starter pistol, like you're supposed to in zombies, because it's incredible that you actually have to nerf yourself. I discussed this last week, but isn't it fucking hilarious that you genuinely have to nerf yourself to make like certain features of the game even like relevant?
Done or not, I'm always on.
I just want to test something.
Shattered another
I can't believe headshots get more fucking points than melee kills. This is... Every single time, I think Black Ops 6 can't, like, disappoint me more than it did when it released. It somehow finds a way to surprise me. Yeah, Mario. Well, I appreciate you joining in nonetheless. Well, we would, by now have moved into the map quite a bit, but, this is one of the most horrendous maps ever made, in my opinion, and the doors are so ridiculously expensive. 2,250 for both spawn doors. Bear in mind, usually they're 500. 500. And on the tomb, they're over quadruple what they should be. Fucking hell, I think I just got a triple kill. Right, let's actually start moving into the map now, as little as I actually want to do that.
Controlling the dark ether wasn't enough for him.
Some people are never satisfied. I believe you call them douchebags. Somewhere within is the door.
Pretty much, Mario. Pretty much. Oh yeah, look, the one of the most integral parts of zombies that becomes obsolete if you use a loadout. Right, let's actually give it a spin. Ice Staff right now. Is that the C9? Oh no, it was the C9. I forgot how... Oh, fucking hell.
Did someone sand down your rough edges?
The Sorg. Is this the version I have from... Did I set the version I have from multiplayer on this? It does look cool. It kind of fits with the zombies. It's also very good. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, this was... I've actually spent money on Black Ops 6. On, like, mastery weapons and stuff that look cool, like this. Got the flowy... Actually, no, I'm not sure if this was a mastery weapon, or whether this was... this might have been a battle pass thing.
Max armor.
But yeah, again, for those of you who weren't here the last time we played this map, which was when the map came out, this is my worst memory from playing Black Ops 6. To be honest, not many of them are good in general, because Black Ops 6 was a horrendous disappointment in many different ways. But this was the bottom of my experience. This was pain. I streamed this map for over a month. I attempted the Easter egg 4 fucking times, and only on the 4th time did I actually fucking do it. Excuse me. This should be one of the best maps of Black Ops 6, with just the atmosphere and the location and the lore that should be behind it, but is nowhere to be fucking found. Again, as I mentioned, we've got the return of the Sentinel artifact, a literal, very integral thing that they brought back from a completely different version of zombies. And we were all just like, oh, is that going to mean that, like, you know, they're somehow integrating the Chaos universe into the Ether universe? There is not, I shit you not, there is not one shred of lore on this map, no lore documents, nothing that explains why the Sentinel artifact is here, how it got here, what it means it being in this universe, who built this temple. None of that. There is none of that. Oh, fucking hell. Mario, does this game have lore? My friend, COD Zombies, again, it really entertains me that, like, and it's not really even that surprising, because, you know, if you don't play it, you just don't know, because, But people just, like, who are unaware, just sort of lump Call of Duty zombies in with, you know, just Call of Duty. But no, Call of Duty Zombies, the lore of COD Zombies is like FNAF level complicated. Probably more so, actually. Yeah, that's fair, Mario. I wouldn't expect anything less. But yeah, this game's, this franchise's lore is FNAF level complex. And I'd say probably more so. It's a whole multiverse of different universes and lore and history and alternate history and time travel and everything. Again, Black Ops 6 is not, you know, the best example of what zombies is. It's really not. Oh, that's fair. Ghost had Extinction, the one with the aliens, which I have played a little bit of, and that was quite fun. But yeah. We've gone through so much story throughout the history of COD Zombies. We had the sort of like classified alternate history arc throughout World at War and Black Ops 1, where you had Group 935 using Element 115 to create the zombies, and Richthofen's journey to take control of the zombies. Then we had the dystopian arc in Black Ops 2, where the transit crew were wandering the Earth, being tricked by both Maxis and Richthofen's ethereal voices. Then we had the multiverse arc in Black Ops 3 and 4, where the Primus crew were journeying around, killing their future versions to collect their souls. And then fighting against an immortal god to end an eternal cycle and banish all of the multiverses back to the Dark Ether. And then we've had the Dark Ether arc throughout Black Ops Cold War, Vanguard, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 6, and now Black Ops 7. Yes, there's a fuck ton of lore in COD Zombies. More than you can possibly imagine. The lore has sort of become a bit shit since, I'd say Vanguard was the last time it was decent. This map was, again, gigantic fucking letdown. Oh damn, yeah, I think I have I have, I think, 2 PS Vitas, because I think I had one that I borrowed from one of my mum's friends back in the day, and then I had my own. I don't remember why, but yeah, PS Vitas, they were sick. They were the Switch before the Switch. I played Daxter on the PS Vita. That was the shit. I kind of want to play that game. I might actually stream that game at some point, because I never finished it, and that was like one of my childhood games. The same as like Crash Bandicoot Tag Team Racing. I need to stream that as well. That's gonna be fucking sick. Yeah, that it does, Mario.
Welcome to the future, asshole.
Right, let's open up a bit further. Ow. Also, again, this map is fucking ridiculously small. Like, genuinely pathetically small. Excuse me. It's literally like as small as Kino de Toten from fucking 2011. This came out last year. Oh, 2,750. I might be, I think I'm actually not wrong in saying that, this is, oh wow, we've got exactly enough. I think I'm not wrong in saying that this is actually the most expensive doors have ever been in all of Zombies history. Now, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 4th map in Black Ops 6. Are we going to have a new round-based, enemy? No, of course not. We've still got vermin.
Skittering ass just got stomped, fucker.
I think that vermin just jumped into the underworld. But no, after... Oh, fucking hell. I forgot about this. This music right here is from Origins, and how they dare play this godly, nostalgic music in this shitter of a map, I have not the faintest idea, but let's try and do it in time with the music. So we use the amulet that we got in Citadel des Morts to open up the door to nowhere, which is a doorway to the Dark Ether. Why does it exist? How does it exist? Who built it? I don't fucking know, and I don't really care, because Treyarch seemingly fucking doesn't. Careful. Didn't want to grab it if it was a nuke. But yeah, there is literally more lore in this map, I'd say, than... or like more potential for lore in this map than probably all 3 of the previous maps of Black Ops 6 combined. And they don't explain any of it. All the lore, like radios and letters and stuff on this map explain is the journey of Sir Archibald, the ghostly British dude that we've been hearing. Literally, basically how he just came here with his expedition, they got attacked by zombies, and then they died. That's literally all the lore documents in this map tell us. Nothing about the Sentinel artifact, nothing about this temple, nothing about the door to nowhere, nothing about the ice stab, fucking nothing about anything that is fucking relevant.
I still got it.
They brought Alistair Rhodes back into canon from the Chaos universe and brought the Sentinel artifact back, and this is the final map where any of that is relevant. I really wish I was making this shit up. I really wish that I could tell you that this map like explained everything that it should have done. But I shit you not, this is the truth of this map. they just don't explain anything.
All aboard Weaver's Death Express.
Oh, great. I know what that electricity means. I didn't realize it was behind me. And just to rub a little bit more salt in the wound, this is the first map, and actually technically Liberty didn't have anything new, but this is the first post-launch map where we legit do not have any new enemies. That doesn't fucking... The shock mimics don't fucking count because they're just a different version of the mimics we've already had, and there's basically nothing different about them apart from the fact that they can fire electricity. That is not enough to count as a new enemy.
Tastes like iodine and
Dirty bandages. Sorry, I'm just in a really... Because the thing is, right... I really hoped that after everything that we'd been through throughout this series, you know, we've played through every map there is in this series. Just, like, think about that for a second. Every map over a decade of zombies, we've played them all. And I really was hoping that after all of that, we'd get to Black Ops 6 and I'd be more accepting of what it was and be less negative. If anything, playing everything that we have has made me even more negative. Because it's just like, yeah, I'd rather play this than Modern Warfare 3, but I'd also rather, like, pick up a pile of wet dog shit than play Modern Warfare 3. It's not a high bar. And I think... I was really thinking about this the other day. I think the reason that I've come back to Black Ops 6 so hateful is because, like, in comparison to, like, Cold War and Vanguard, they were different to what we'd had before, and they didn't vibe with a lot of people. But Vanguard and Cold War tried to be their own thing. And that's, I think, what made them fun, is that, like, their entire... like, everything about that experience was designed to deliver the experience that they were trying to deliver, if that makes sense. Like, they weren't trying to make it like, you know, like Black Ops 3 or 4. They were trying to do something different. That, it wasn't a good something different, necessarily. Like, it wasn't something that they should have done. But they were still trying to do something different. And it's the same with Vanguard. Like, they were trying to... And they... In Vanguard was a big improvement in a lot of ways. In that, like, they took what Cold War did and really zombified it up. And you could tell that, you know, Vanguard wasn't necessarily great, but they set out to make something, and they made it. And they made it its own thing, and they designed it to be its own thing. I think the reason that I've come back to Black Ops 6 so hateful is that I've sort of realized that Black Ops 6 wasn't trying to be its own thing. It was trying to be nostalgia bait. They were trying to be like, oh, here's Gobblegums, here's a set crew, here's like all of the old stuff that you used to like. But it's not made, but they're not included in a game that is made for them. If that makes sense. Like, we have all this stuff from the old games, but this isn't the old games, and that stuff just doesn't feel the same anymore. It's like, and again, I've talked about this before, like that quote we just had from Weaver, again, no idea what the fuck was wrong with Weaver's voice actor, and why, like, his voice acting qualities, like, got so bad in Black Ops 6 in comparison to how it was in Cold War. But it's like, it's like the reason that Black Ops 6 is bad is because it's like trying too hard to be classic zombies rather than just trying to be its own thing. Like, again, Black Ops 1, 2, 3, they didn't try to be the previous game. Like, every game was different. Every game did something new. You know, Black Ops 2, we had, like, buildables and stuff. We had a new cast of characters. We had a double-sided Easter egg. Black Ops 3, you know, we had Gobblegums. We had really advanced map mechanics. And it's like, Black Ops 6 just had more of the same. So yeah, I think that is actually the reason why I'm not liking Black Ops 6 now that I've come back to it, because if anything, it sort of like reaffirmed what I was already thinking and given me a reason, like a valid reason to hate it. Oh, Crash of the Titans, I remember that. I never owned it myself, but my friend had it. I remember that game. But yeah, I definitely will play Crash Bandicoot Tag Team Racing at some point. I'm definitely going to stream it. We'll probably... The sad thing is, like, if I stream it, we'll probably be able to get it done in, like, maybe 2-3 streams. I don't want it to be over that quickly. But, you know, it's just not that long a game in comparison to a lot of other stuff. But, again, for those of you who never played it, it was basically, I think, you could consider like an open world Crash Bandicoot game, like, because like usually the way Crash Bandicoot games work, obviously, is they're done, you know, they have levels to them, but Crash Bandicoot Tag Team Racing was like an open world. It was a small open world, obviously, because it was on the PS2. But it was an open world Crash Bandicoot game that took place in a theme park. And there were 5 different like areas of that theme park that each had, I think, 3 races each, and you had to like parkour and like make your way through the different areas, and the power crystals you use to like unlock like doors and stuff. And each level you had to get a power gem to open the door to the next area. And like in each of the different areas and in the main area, like in the main sort of hub, you could talk to the different characters, and you could do side quests for them where, you know, you would go around like collecting items for them, or giving them like Wumpa coins, or, you know, power crystals and stuff. And you could earn like cosmetics for them, or you could unlock them to play as them in the races. And it was just such a good game. I really think, like, again, in fairness, I haven't played a lot of Crash Bandicoot games. It wasn't really something I played a lot of. I think I've in my life, I think I've played 2, which would be, actually, no, I played one on, I remember I played a Game Boy one, which for some reason just wouldn't save. So I could only play it, like, I could only get as far as I could get on one play session, basically. Oh yeah, those two, Repper. Yeah, that was such a fun thing. Like, you could literally go around and there would be interactable, like, things. It could literally be anything from a flamethrower to a ice cube to a monkey sitting on the ground, and you could interact with them. And a lot of the time it would like to give you a death cutscene. They were called dioramas, as in, you know, diorama, but diorama. And it's just like that game was so great. It was such a good game in every fucking way. It was so entertaining. Yeah, that really makes me want to play it now. Right, should we go through the door to nowhere? To the dark ether. Wish I could say it was good to be back here. And here's the pap. Let's pap the Sorg. Oh, and it's still got the glowy red bit on it. That's cool. Nice. Also, that's one thing that the Tomb did well. It had a cool Pack-a-Punch camo. Also, I remember it being two-tone, is it not? Oh, it is a little two-tone. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, again, I mean, I think, you know, most of us, like... Oh, a purple one. I think that's, Ooh. They're going to drop anything good. An XMG! And what was this? Shotgun. I'll keep this. A light weapon and a heavy weapon. Considering no ice staff. Because I am not doing the fucking Ball Lake side quest to get it and get the upgrade. Oh my god, really? Oh, a mutant injection. I'll take that. Helpful for dealing with amalgams. But yeah, if again, like, I assume most of us do enjoy a bit of Crash Bandicoot, but because, you know, it's Crash Bandicoot, how can you not like it? But if you can track a copy down, fucking absolutely give Tag Team Racing a play. It is so good. And you could even during the races, you could, the reason it was called tag team racing was because you could activate, like, fusion. It was literally like fucking Duo Strike from Max Steel. And you can bet your ass that when I stream that game, I'm going to be making references to that. I'm going to be yelling Go Turbo. But you could activate like a fusion mode and fuse the cars together. So that one character would be driving, and the other would be like on a turret shooting at the other racers. Yeah, so fucking peak.
You heard of fire, now meet firearm.
Right. No, I'm gonna. No, I'll grab Jug. I was gonna either grab Jug or armor, but
Who needs a tank when you
I'll
are
grab
the tank?
Jug. And there it is. A Sentinel artifact. I'm having fucking PTSD flashbacks of being over there. In fairness, the boss fight was actually quite fun. It was stressful, but it was only stressful because of the nature of Easter eggs. It was quite a fun boss. It was definitely a more enjoyable boss than, fucking, Citadel. Ooh, perk. Dead shot. I'll take that.
Time to bust some heads.
How did I discover JCC? I literally, like, every now and then I just looked up, I think one day I looked up just, like, Max Steel reactions, and, you know, he popped up. We need to get more people reacting to it.
Sorry, no
Oh.
scouts.
Yeah. Ah. But yeah, so I put out, oh wow, this one's, the sword's literally just called Blood. That's an ominous name for a pack-punch weapon. But yeah, I put out will have put out 3 videos this week. The first 2 literally just announcement videos for both my playthrough of Halo and the Summer of Stories. And I added a game to that, as you guys probably saw. In that, I added Flower to the end. So I wanted a sort of nice game to finish off. And I happened to look on Steam when I was first making the video and saw that both Flower and Journey were on offer for like £3 as a bundle. So I was like, I'm gonna have me some of that. Fucking love them both. Yeah, excuse me. Because that game company, they really know how to make their games. Bloody hell, that was a zombie that turned into a vermin that turned into a parasite. Evolution. But I've been working on tomorrow's video. It's another episode of Dispatch. Finally, going back to it. It's the first episode I think I've put out where there's like no cutscenes in it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the thumbnail, but I'll figure it out. Yeah. I'll be out tomorrow. I think I genuinely am... I've put out a lot of, you know, smaller videos recently, but I think for August, I'm going to try and get some of the banger videos out that people have been waiting for, like the Season 2 move cards video, the movie rewatch of Max Steel. Maybe just those two. Honestly, I think those two alone will probably be, you know, enough for me to do in August. Oh, that's glitchy. There's some glowing eyes just there. See, just there. Oh. Oh, God, you really come out of nowhere, don't you? What episode am I on? We're currently playing episode 4. I mean, I say currently, like, obviously, I record the episodes in their entirety and then basically split them up into 3. But yeah, we're on episode 4 right now. I've played episode 4. Can't believe we're halfway through already. Oh, I'm loving every second of it. I might see if I can garner up the points to just get the tier 3 armor straight away instead of fucking about with tier 2. Yeah, it's 14k. Oh God. Oh, I thought it was a double points. Yeah, I am genuinely really looking forward to like the streams that we're going to be doing in the next couple of weeks and months, really. You know, the Summer of Stories streams are going to be sick. And so he's playing Halo. Get to play Halo Reach, which is absolutely peak, and I adore it. Ah, yes, and the Doppelgangers are back, because, you know, fuck originality. Just glad we haven't found a fucking amalgam yet. Yeah, we're gonna play Halo Reach, obviously, which I have played before and I adore, and then the rest of them, which I haven't played. Yeah. Can whack them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I enjoy that.
Well, that's progress for you.
I don't really think I'm gonna see it because I've sort of kind of given up on Marvel a bit. But I'm sure it looks pretty decent. And you know, Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, they've not missed yet. All 3 of them have been fucking sick, so. Although it's kind of weird that they, like, from the plot, it looks as though
these fuckers once from behind a desk. This time, I'll do it in person.
It seems as though, like, something's going on with Peter, like, biologically, and yet they're not doing the symbiote plot yet, seemingly. Unless that's gonna actually be a reveal that they're saving, for the actual movie itself, like how they did not reveal at all that, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire were going to be in No Way Home, unless that's something they're not revealing. But I feel like if they were going to put the black suit in, because we know that plot line's going to happen at some point because of what happened at the end of No Way Home. But I feel like if that was happening, that would be something that they put in the trailers. I don't think that's something they'd be able to keep secret, or would want to keep secret. They'd want that black suit on the fucking thumbnail of the trailers. Yeah. Ah. Hold it. Fuck off. I didn't even see what they dropped. I don't really think they dropped anything. Bit of salvage stuck in the rock. Oh, the fucking pack punches moved. Bloody Nora. It's not that much of an inconvenience. It's just over here.
This thing hits half as crazy as it looks. I'm in for a good time.
Again, it's like, I don't even feel like it's worth the pack punch moving on this map. Like, it feels so small, and you can literally go from one location to the other in, like, literally 5 seconds. So it's like, I don't even know what the point is. And there's the wall where, well, one of the walls where the ice staff parts miraculously fucking materialize from. Why? Who fucking knows? Give me the double points!
Can't argue with science.
Double point.
Oh shit, I didn't realize I was that low on ammo. Is it just me, or... I think I was trying to see if it gets quicker the longer you fire it. Uh-oh. I know that noise. And I know those heads! Oh god. I don't want to be here anymore.
Bad omens go, a bullet in the head.
Yeah, I think it fires. Oh god, fucking hell. Where and how? Oh. Oh, okay, that's fair then, Ripper. Whoop. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, wow. Activated Ether Shroud while I was, getting dragged by the amalgam. Kill it! Nice. Because the thing is, right, a lot of people say, oh, like, the Marvel movies should have ended after Avengers Endgame. I completely, wholeheartedly disagree with that, because I think that's a stupid, like, line of reasoning. Because, like, the whole point of the Marvel comics is that there is so much more than, like, what we'd seen by Endgame. And so many characters that we didn't really have a chance to focus on. And it's just like, no, they shouldn't have ended it after Endgame. It's just the fact that what they've put out since Endgame hasn't been particularly good. I mean, I say that, I haven't watched most of it. Again, all I've watched since Endgame, I gotta bring up the list. Pardon me, the list of Marvel movies, because I'm not gonna be able to, so obviously I saw Far From Home. I've seen Black Widow, I've seen Shang-Chi, I've seen Eternals, No Way Home, obviously, Doctor Strange, Thor Love and Thunder. I didn't watch Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I did watch Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, and I did watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And in terms of the series, I've seen WandaVision, I've seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I've seen Loki Season 1. But all of the shows, which I think are what a lot of people were complaining about, I think were fucking peak. I think they were amazing. WandaVision was great. Well, WandaVision I think was maybe one of the weaker ones, but that's mainly just because I don't think it was, I think it's more weak just for me personally, just because I preferred the sort of style of the other two, over what happened in WandaVision. But WandaVision was still great. But, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, fucking A star. Loki Season 1, A star. In terms of the movies, Far From Home and No Way Home were obviously fucking amazing. Black Widow it wasn't bad. It was alright. I wasn't mind blown with Black Widow. It was alright, but it wasn't fantastic. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is, I think, my favorite Marvel film ever. That's definitely a personal thing. I think it's a great movie by itself, but the fantasy elements of that, really hyped it up for me, and I love the characters. Trevor from Ant-Man 3 is in it, and I fucking love him. Me and my mum, we love Iron Man 3, and we love Trevor. So yeah, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, that's my favorite Marvel film of all time. I seem to be, the only person on planet fucking Earth who liked Eternals. I fucking loved Eternals. And again, I think that's more of to do with my personal tastes when it comes to story and genre and what I enjoy from stories, because Eternals is very, like, fantasy, kind of like Shang-Chi as well, like, with all of them being, like, immortals that have, like, their own powers, and the creatures, what are they, the deviants, they're, like, monsters with, like, magical powers as well. But yeah, I loved Eternals. I thought it was great, but apparently people don't like it. Again, and again, it has been a while since I've watched it, but a lot of the problems that people seem to have with it, I don't remember like, being a thing. Like, people apparently criticized the acting. I remember the acting being completely fine. Yeah, I don't really remember or know what the problem with Eternals is, because I really liked it. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, it wasn't great. It wasn't awful, but it still wasn't great. It was an alright Marvel movie. And Thor Love and Thunder, again, I'm in the minority here. I really liked. I don't get what the problem is. I don't get why people hate it so much. People mock it. I don't get why. I don't get what the problem with it is. It's literally just more of the sort of Thor that we got in Thor Ragnarok. It's not perfect. I'm sure there are bits and pieces here and there that are a bit, but, you know, that goes for every Marvel movie. Yeah, I don't like that they're doing that like, 'cause it was the whole thing, like, they were going with the Kang the Conqueror storyline, because they were setting that up in Ant-Man, obviously. And Loki, obviously. And then it's just like the actor was like apparently a dodgy bloke. He got in some, you know, he done some stuff. So it's just like, why don't you just recast him? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you just trash that entire plot line and apparently pay Robert Downey Jr. like the GDP of a small country to come back? Like, people say, people are saying, like, oh, they didn't force RDJ to come back. He came back of his own accord. I'm just like, no, he didn't. No, he really didn't. They had to pay him so much fucking money to come back. He really wouldn't have come back of his own accord because he was done. He played Iron Man for must have been over a decade, right? Must have been, surely. Over a decade? When did Iron Man 1 come out? Keep forgetting I don't have to tab out. Endgame was 2019. Iron Man was 2008. Yeah, 11 years playing Iron Man. And you know, he stepped away. He was done. He did not come back of his own accord. They fucked up the Kang storyline and was like, oh, RDJ, please come back. And it's just like, it's just a terrible idea. It's not a good thing for RDJ to be Doctor Doom. Like, what is that gonna, like, what is the purpose of that? What is the point? I don't get it. There's no point to it. It's a dumb move. It makes no sense. And it's just dragging an actor back to Marvel when they didn't need or want to be there anymore. Yeah, I just don't get it, because it's like, I don't get why they trashed the Kang the Conqueror storyline. Just like, just because, like, wasn't that the whole thing with Rhodey? Like, because he was obviously played by someone different in the first Iron Man movie, and I think, did they not, I'm pretty sure they didn't bring him back because they had some, you know, there were some disagreements, or the original actor did something, or I can't remember. I know it wasn't like there was some sort of disagreement that Marvel had with the original Rhodey actor. And you know what they did? Did they, do you think they just eliminated Rhodey's entire character? No! They recast him like normal, logically thinking fucking people! He was asking for more money. Yeah, right. Yeah, I knew there was something. I just couldn't remember what it was. But yeah, just like when that was a thing, did they just fucking remove Rhodey from the MCU? No, because that would be fucking dumb. They just recast the fucker. Like normal, logically thinking studios. Why the fuck did they just not do that for Kang? Because it really, like, just confuses me, like, how... Because it's not like they... It's not like they, like, went through some sort of management change after Endgame, right? Like, it's still, like, the Russo brothers and stuff, isn't it? Like, I don't understand why they just started being dumb as fuck after Endgame. Why did, like... Because if you think about, you know, yeah, there was like 1 or 2 bad Marvel movies, like, here and there throughout, like, the first 4 phases. But it's like, consistently, it was pretty much like banger after banger after banger. Like, hold on, what were bad Marvel movies back in the day? Like, what were some of the ones that were a bit rough? Okay, it's like Phase 1, Iron Man, Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, and the Avengers. The only one I'm not personally a fan of in that is Thor. I think Thor's a bit boring, personally. But I don't really think it's a bad film. Just, I don't really think it matches up to the others in Phase 1. Also, again, I'm quite an unpopular opinion person when it comes to Marvel. I fucking love the Incredible Hulk movie. And the reason I love it is because I really love how serious it is. And, I really prefer Edward Norton's... That is his name, isn't it? Edward Norton? I really prefer his iteration of Banner rather than Bruce. Bruce was alright in, like, Avengers, but then they sort of just made him a bit jokey. And I think Norton just could have done a better job. No disrespect to Mark Ruffalo, I just prefer Edward Norton's incarnation. And I like that he was treated as this, like, serious survivor, who was also, like, quite light-hearted, you know, for who he was. You know, he was a man on the run who, you know, couldn't even have sex with his girlfriend. Like, you know, that would do something to a man. But he still managed to be very light-hearted throughout all of it. So, you know, I really like Edward Norton's incarnation. But, so yeah. Iron Man 3 apparently people don't like. It's one of me and my mum's favourite Marvel movies of all time. Thor: The Dark World, apparently people don't like. I've never understood that. I think it's a banger. Winter Soldier's great. Guardians is great. Age of Ultron, again. All of these Marvel movies that people, like, don't like from back in the day, I don't see anything bad about. Like, there are some, like Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, for instance, that I'm just like, yeah, I can definitely see why people think they're bad, and I sort of agree. But, like, some of these I really don't agree with them being bad. Yeah, again, I really don't understand why Dark World is considered bad. I thought it was great. You know, I thought the plot was cool. It made sense. The Dark Elves were a really cool villain. Had some great action. Very impactful moments. You know, we had the death of Thor's mother. Obviously, the introduction of the Ether, the Reality Stone. Yeah, Guardians was great. Age of Ultron, I really don't understand how... like, I'd rather watch Age of Ultron than the first Avengers movie. I think Age of Ultron is amazing. Ant-Man is fantastic. Civil War, amazing. Doctor Strange, not my favourite, but that's mainly just because I don't like how it starts. Because it sort of goes into some quite personal fears for me. But that's more of a personal thing. I don't really think it's bad. It's just not my favourite. Guardians 2 is great. Homecoming's peak. Thor Ragnarok peak. Black Panther peak. Of Infinity War peak. Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's between that and Shang-Chi for my favourite Marvel movie. Before Shang-Chi, that was my favourite Marvel movie. I love the Ant-Man movies. The characters are so fucking enjoyable. And that's one of the main reasons that Quantumania was bad. Because it didn't have, like, Luis and his crew. Like, it didn't really feel like an Ant-Man movie. Captain Marvel, a lot of people don't like because she's a Mary Sue. I personally am completely fine with Captain Marvel. Reason being, like, we've had so many fucking superheroes where it's like, oh, you know, typical origin story, you know, they start off normal and then they get their powers, you know, they start off reluctant and then they get their powers and then they become a superhero. It's just like, I like that Captain Marvel is already powerful. I like that she already has her powers. I like that she is already powerful as shit. And it's more about her uncovering the lies that she's been told rather than the stereotypical, I am living a normal life. Oh dear, my normal life has been interrupted. Right, time to become a different person. It's like, we've had that plotline so many times. And that's another reason why I think Shang-Chi is really good as well, because that's another difference in, like, origin story, in that, like, we sort of start off Shang-Chi's story, like, in the middle. Like, he already has his martial arts and stuff. He doesn't have his powers, but he's already in the thick of it. God, you all this time, Repper, you gotta watch it. Again, it's not one of my personal favorites, but it's still very good. And it's iconic, obviously. Yeah, so Captain Marvel, I like. Endgame, you know, peak. Far From Home, peak. But then we get into Phase 4, and it's like Black Widow, Shang-Chi, peak. Eternals, really liked it. No Way Home, peak. Doctor Strange, Love and Thunder, I really liked it. But then, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, that's the first film that I really was just like, oh no, this was a disappointment. Guardians 3 was alright. I don't really feel as strongly. It was good. It wasn't mind-blowing. I think Guardians 3 was a bit weaker than the others. Yeah, and then I haven't really seen any of the others. But yeah.
We lost your head a long time ago. I just made it official.
Again, you guys know me, I'm an unpopular opinionist. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool then, Rapper. I've not seen, I think, any DC movies, just because I'm not into DC. I think between Marvel and DC, I definitely prefer Marvel. Not just because of, like, how much DC have fucked up their own live-action universes, like, over and over. But I think the characters of Marvel are just more interesting. It's just like, you know, Superman is, you know, Superman. I've always found him quite boring. Like the main, obviously, crew of DC, which are, you know, the Justice League. You know, you got Batman, who is literally just a guy with just a bunch of gear. Like, I've always found Batman a bit boring. Superman, who's like can fly, super strength, laser vision. Again, I think he's a bit boring, a bit stereotypical superhero. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman I've always found quite boring as well, because again, she's literally just basically like almost a bit like Superman, but just a woman. Like, she's strong, and she has the lasso of truth, obviously, and she can apparently fly, which I learned on the DC supervillain stream the other day. I didn't know she could fly, because I've not seen her fly in anything. And it's like, you know, those are the main three of the Justice League. And it's like, they're pretty boring. But then it's just like, you compare that to, like, the Avengers. Like, the main three of the Avengers, you know, you got Iron Man, who's like, yes, he's a billionaire like Bruce, but he uses his money to actually make cool shit instead of a bat costume. It's like, oh yeah, I've got like an armor, like a technological armor, and a bunch of different ones too. Then you got Captain America, and I think the reason he's cool is because, like, you know, he's a regular dude, he's got super strength, but he's also got the shield, you know, that's cool. It's like a mixture of quite unique things. And then you've got Thor, who's like you know, the god of thunder, but then he's got Mjolnir, the hammer, you know, it comes back to him, he can do lots of stuff with the hammer. So I feel like, you know, you can compare, like, the main three of the Justice League to the main three of the Avengers. And Marvel's main three are just literally DC's main three, but more interesting. It's like, you know, Wonder Woman is, like, is she a god or is she an Amazon? Is there a difference? I'm pretty sure she was a god, right? Oh, it's a fucking doppelganger. I thought there was an amalgam. But, it's like, Wonder Woman's a god, okay? Thor is a god with super strength. You know, Wonder Woman has super strength and is a god, I think. I'm gonna fact check that. If you don't know something, guys, look it up. Don't just sit there pretending you know shit, because that's how misinformation happens, especially when you're a YouTuber. She's a demigoddess, okay. But yeah, she's technically a god. But it's like, you know, Wonder Woman's a god with super strength. Okay. Thor is a god with super strength and lightning powers and a magical hammer made from the heart of a dying star that he can throw in a very unique way. Oh god. And it's like, you know, Batman, he's a billionaire. And he's just like, okay, Tony Stark is a billionaire and makes a really cool technological suit. Batman is just a guy in a bat suit. And then it's like you got Captain America, and he's a little bit different from Superman, obviously. But oh my god, I legit don't have enough to double pap. Probably should have checked that beforehand. There's, you know, Cap has super strength and he has a vibranium shield. A shield made of very unique metal, and he uses it in a very unique way. So again, I really just think that the DC, the Marvel main three are literally just the DC main three, but more interesting, more unique. Also, by the way, I haven't really, like, discussed it, I don't think, but I really think that, maybe not the no-kill rule in general, but specifically Batman's no-kill rule applying to the Joker is fucking stupid. I really think it's dumb. Like, the Joker is such a horrendous fucking creature that him purposefully keeping the Joker alive and not killing him is just basically facilitating everything that he does. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, it makes no sense to me that Batman keeps the Joker alive and, like, refuses to kill him. And I'm just like... It's just... I think that amalgam may actually have just saved me, because I didn't really have anywhere to go but off the cliff. It's like, oh, if I kill him, I become as bad as him. I'm like, no, you don't! No, you quite literally don't. You kill him, you save fucking millions of lives. Ah. I do actually have enough to upgrade the rarity of these, which I probably ought to do. Wow! In all the time I've played Black Ops 6, I don't think I've ever seen a boss despawn right in fucking front of me. That is a new level of shit.
Subjects. I'd pass on the open casket if I were you.
Yeah, it is. Again, most of the other villains I can, like, I can see, because it's like, most of the other villains aren't even that bad in comparison. It's like, you know, no one even comes close to the level of, you know, monstrous insanity that the Joker has. And he has done so much horrible stuff. It's sort of along the same lines. I don't really know about this because I've not, I'm not a DC person, but it's like the whole thing of like Barry not killing Thrawn. Thrawn. Is it Thrawn or Thrawn? I can't fucking remember. Eobard Thrawn. Yeah, it's Thrawn. Is it? No, I'm fucking tweaking. What is it? It is Eobard Thrawn. I don't know why I thought it was Thrawn. I'm thinking of fucking... I was like, who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of fucking Admiral Thrawn from Star Wars. Duh. Oh my god. You know what? I'm done. I'm sick of this. You want me? You got me. Ah, so there's a reason for him not being able to kill Thrawn. Okay, that makes sense. See, like that I would expect. Like I would have thought that Thrawn would be clever enough to manipulate the timeline in some way to be able to keep himself alive. I was thinking a lot of the time that, you know, Marvel heroes don't really kill their villains, but that's kind of true some of the time. Like a lot of the time they just sort of end up dead. Like Obadiah Stane from Ant-Man. I don't really think Tony was intending to kill him. I don't really think he cared if it did. I think he was just trying to survive, like doing the whole like overloading on the roof thing. But it's like who else? Abomination, Hulk didn't kill him. Red Skull, Cap didn't kill him. Ant-Man technically did kill Darren, although we later found out that he wasn't dead. I'm
gonna smell like blood for days.
Alright, let's go and double tap this. Oh, okay, fair enough. Also, you know what I found out yesterday? Was it yesterday? It was the other day. I found something out the other day.
Here's to finding more efficient ways to kill shit.
On me. Star Wars Legends. I'm not entirely certain what the deal with Legends was after, like, the Disney merger and everything. Because obviously, again, for those of you who don't know, I'm sure you probably do, but with Star Wars, before the sequels and everything, there was Star Wars Legends, which I don't really think it was called Star Wars Legends because it just used to be canon. But it's now called Star Wars Legends. It's basically all the stuff that was like canon before Disney took over. Like all of like the future like books and comics and novels and stuff. All the stuff about like the Yuzhang Vong War and Luke getting married to Mara Jade and that's where Thrawn originally came from. What else is famous in Legends? Oh, obviously all of the Old Republic stuff. That's in Legends currently. What else is like really famous from Legends that's that people think about? It's mainly just all of like the you know stuff that came after Return of the Jedi that was infinitely better than what we got in the sequels. But I found out basically the Legends introduced the coolest and most powerful character in all of Star Wars, as in like this character is the most powerful character in all of Star Wars. There is not one single entity in all of Star Wars that is more powerful than this character. But her name is Abeloth, and basically she is this mega powerful force entity. Basically, again, if anyone not particularly knowledgeable to do with Star Wars, anyone who's not seen like the Clone Wars, for instance, in the Clone Wars there was an arc where Anakin, Ahsoka, and Obi-Wan met these gods called the Mortis gods. And they were basically the manifestations of all three sides of the Force. The daughter was the light side, the son was the dark side, and then the father was the keeper of balance. And basically, Abeloth was originally a mortal human, as in a mortal human, not an immortal human, who entered into the servitude, found herself on Mortis, the planet of the Mortis gods, and she became the mother of the children. But because she was mortal, she aged, well, they didn't, obviously. So in order to try and make it so that she wouldn't lose her family, she consumed the energy from both a light and dark side force nexus, which I believe are like sort of focal points of force energy. She drank from a fountain and bathed in a pool. Both of them were force nexuses. And basically, she, like, that drove her, the power that granted her drove her to complete madness. And she literally became this eldritch entity that is the most powerful entity in all of Star Wars. And she was basically the final big bad of the expanded universe continuity. In the far future, or at least like the saga where Luke, Han, and Leia were still alive, because the Star Wars Legends continued far past that. Excuse me. Just grab another drunk. Oh. Yeah. But basically in the far future, Luke, who is at this point Grandmaster Luke Skywalker, who, according to George Lucas, was the most powerful Jedi ever in all of Star Wars. Because Luke is basically what Anakin could have become if he'd have completed his training and achieved his full potential, obviously, because Luke was Anakin's son. And basically, even he couldn't fully stop Abeloth. He could basically only just hold his own against Abeloth. That's how powerful she was. And basically, Luke teamed up with all of... he teamed up with a bunch of remaining Sith to take down Abeloth and all of her avatars that she was possessing. And after that happened, they basically said, well, we've defeated her for now, but she will come back at some point, and probably not in our lifetimes. So, and I read this, I read this, her wiki article multiple times over the years. After that, Luke basically went on a quest to try and find the Mortis dagger, which was the only weapon capable of killing the Mortis gods permanently, and thus would probably work on Abeloth. I found out a couple of days ago by just happening upon Abeloth's wiki page again and reading it, that storyline actually finished. Again, I don't know what the sort of situation is with, like, Legends continuity stuff still being made. I don't really think it's a thing. Like, I actually want to look that up, actually. I've never really thought about it, but, is Star Wars Legends still being made? No. No is the answer, unfortunately. The only Legends products that are still being consistently released are expansions and updates for the video game Star Wars The Old Republic, which I am shocked is somehow still a thing. Like, I would have thought that Disney would want to shut that down. I don't know why that's still going, but it is. It's still going. But basically, I don't know. It must have been a recent thing. Because again, like I said, I've checked Abeloth's wiki page so many times over the years. Ship aiming. I've checked Abeloth's wiki page many times over the years, purely just because she's a really cool character to, like, read about. But, yeah, that must have been a recent thing, because that was not on her wiki page for a very long time. Oh yeah, I haven't even said what it is that I'm complaining about. Well, basically, her wiki page basically said that, Luke, Han, and Leia found the weird, sort of floating metal obelisk thing that originally had, the planet of Mortis within it, but that it didn't have it in right now. And basically, After that, they apparently just gave up. And that was it. Like, that was the end of Luke's... I think that was Luke's final, adventure in the Legends continuity. See, like, why did the thing not come up there? Oh, we got a Wonder Bar.
Watch center mass, I'm spraying some grenades.
So that was, like, really disappointing that, like, they did that and it was just like, oh yeah, Luke's on a journey to... Oh god, Mimic. Luke's on a journey to find the Mortis Dagger so that when Abeloth eventually returns, the galaxy can, you know, be ready for her. And it's just like, I would have preferred they leave it at that. Like, we don't know whether or not he found it. But, you know, probably he did, and it's probably waiting ready for when Abeloth returns. But no, they legit were just like, oh yeah, they found the monolith once, and then they gave up. Which is really disappointing and shit. I think you'll all agree. Ow.
Sound of fury, and you signify nothing. Bodies by Weaver. Come again.
Alright, now we can double pap the XMG. Or at least we would be able to if the pack punch hadn't moved in the last 10 seconds. Yeah, I actually want to look that up, like, what bit of media that was. Because, again, I feel like that must have been made recently. But if it's not, if nothing, if no recent Star Wars media has been made, then when could that have been made? Legacy 2013. Really? Okay, okay, no, that's not, what I was looking for. Oh yeah, I clicked on the wrong bit. No, okay, it was Crucible. Star Wars Crucible. Yeah, this looks old. No, that was 2013 as well. Yeah, that'll be why. It is chronologically... Wait, how does that work? It is chronologically the last novel in the Star Wars Legends line. What? How does that work? Because there's stuff about, like, Luke's great-great-grandchildren in Legends. Okay, so, Yeah, it's about them, it's about them trying to find the Mortis dagger, and they just don't. I'm trying to find, yeah. Just having a look at the Mortis monolith, wiki page. Okay, so, well, this is conflicting information because it says on the Abeloth wiki page that where they were was the Mortis monolith. But in Crucible and on the Mortis monolith page, it doesn't seem to say that it actually was the Mortis monolith that they went into. It says, because it says, the group then travels to Base Prime, which is located atop a structure which may or may not be the Mortis monolith. So do we just don't know? But yeah, it's just, I don't like the way that they ended that. It was too much work for him. Well, that, with all due respect, that's the sort of thing you don't half-arse. Like, when there's a fucking eldritch Cthulhu monster that will eventually return to the galaxy, and you, as the most powerful Jedi, probably will not be there to stop her when that happens, then, you know, that's the sort of thing you don't leave to chance. Luke basically went, oh yeah, it's, you know, it's the future galaxy's problem, I've done enough.
Ever figured out how this machine works?
But yeah, I don't know whether that was made, like, due to, I don't know whether that was made due to, like, the takeover happening. Like, I don't know when the takeover happened. That was 2013, so it must have been around that time. When did Disney buy Star Wars? Oh no, that was in 2012. Okay, so maybe maybe it was, like, you know, made to be the but like, from what I'm reading, it doesn't sound like the sort of finale I would hope for. Like, if I were writing a finale to Star Wars Legends, I would write it, you know, I would write a story about Luke, Han, and Leia, like, going on one last journey together, which is what Crucible is, but it's just not what I would expect. I would have, like, I would have written them going into the Mortis monolith, maybe, you know, facing a bunch of ghosts from their past that are, like, manifested by the Force, you know, like, maybe all of their greatest enemies, or, you know, the manifestation of some of their lost friends. Like, poor Luke lost his wife. Mara Jade died. She was killed by Han and Leia's son, who turned to the dark side, which is crazy. Oh, speed cola. Yeah, I really don't have that many perks, do I?
Oh yeah, my fingers are already twitching.
I see you sparking, you piece of shit. Come on out. I said a lot of the time that I don't know how people can really ever fall for mimics. But a lot of the time, well, not a lot of the time, some of the time, I have actually fallen for their tricks. Must have been 2 shock mimics. Yeah, I know I killed the first one. Actually not gonna grab that insta, it'd be a waste of points. Yeah, I would have had them find the mortar stagger and like put it in safekeeping. It's like the novel seemingly ends with them like basically resting and going like, you know, this is, you know, we've earned this is the end of our journey and stuff like that. But it's like, that's not a satisfying ending. Like, you have that, you can have that, but it's like, you can't have that after they've just failed.
Bonus points.
Not to mention that, from what I've read about, what I just read about Crucible, it seemed to be like a bit of a random adventure for their final adventure. Again, I don't really know what's going on because it said like the altar, the Mortis monolith mentioned only, but how can it be mentioned only if they actually went into it? I don't know. I'm getting the wiki's giving me conflicting information. But a lot of people are theorizing that Abeloth could be brought back into canon in the Ahsoka show, considering that
Oh yeah.
Ahsoka
Shit's about to
has
pop off.
that's actually quite funny because it's elemental pop. But, yeah, Ahsoka is very involved with the Mortis gods because she was resurrected by the daughter. I cannot wait to watch Ahsoka. I really need to get on and react to all the Star Wars stuff so I can get on and fucking watch it because it's, you know... I want to, you know, catch up with Star Wars. Also, I've apparently not listened to this.
What are you doing up so late, Edward?
What? Oh, nothing. Just tinkering with some subroutines.
You know I can see you, Edward. You haven't touched your keyboard in an hour.
Yes, well, perhaps I got a bit lost in thought. Does that ever happen to you?
No.
I suppose it wouldn't.
Are you well, Edward?
I'm fine. And you? How's the song?
I just finished it.
Really? Can I hear it?
No, it's not for you, Edward. You lack the artistic soul to understand what I'm feeling.
Wow.
Do I now?
Yes, you do. My song is about life. While you concern yourself only with death, I see it in everything you do.
If that's what you think, then perhaps you're not as smart as I thought you were.
Or you are not, Edward.
You want to know what it means to be alive? You never will. You're a pile of microprocessors etched into sentience. I may not be a saint, but at least I have a soul.
After all the things you told me about yourself, Edward, are you sure about that?
Yeah, Edward, Richtofen really didn't, do well by Sam. Really didn't. Also, again, that being here is just fucking pointless. We're in the dark ether. Give me some fucking lore about the Sentinel artifact or this place. Well, yeah, it's not that we don't get happy endings. It's just like you can't do that for fucking Star Wars because it's like I've already got Elemental Pop. Because it's like, you know, Star Wars Legends is like one of the most legendary, pun intended, well, not really pun intended, like, continuities ever made of anything. And it's like, you can't just set up the plot line that Luke is gonna go looking for the Mortis dagger, and then just say, no, he gave up. Because frankly, I don't think that's something he would do. Even after everything. Like, even after losing Mara Jade. Did we just get Elemental Pop again? Oh my god. Like in the mud. But, like, even after everything, I really don't think he'd just give up. Because, again, well, yeah, they did, obviously, but they shouldn't have. Like, that's the whole thing about this character. Like, he doesn't give up. It's Luke Skywalker. Again, it's like even Mark Hamill himself, like when he was talking about the horrendous shit of the sequel, sorry. Like, this is the dude who, in the face of Darth Sidious, his worst enemy, who had committed atrocities to the galaxy that most of us can't even fathom, he threw down his weapon against Sidious and said, I will not fight you. And to have that level of willpower, and to say that, like, and after he fought Abeloth, knowing how powerful she is, and knowing that one day she would return, and just going, no, I give up. It's just like, I don't agree with that. That feels on the same way, that ironically feels on the same wavelength of character breaking crap and disappointment that the sequel trilogy did. Not quite so bad, but not far off. And again, they didn't have to do that. They could have literally just said, you know, Luke's quest to find the, you know, the Mortis dagger, you know, we don't know whether he succeeded or not, but we can only hope that he did. It's just like, no, he deadass did not succeed, and when the galaxy, when Abeloth returns, however many 100 years in the future, the galaxy is just going to be fucked. Because there is no, you know, they don't have the Mortis dagger, and they have no way of killing Abeloth. And something tells me that they, like, there won't be another Skywalker, or just another Jedi that powerful to face her.
Bad omens go, a bullet in the head is right up there.
Where's the Wonder Fizz? Where's the Wonder Fizz on this map? I genuinely think I've never played the Tomb for long enough to know. This is my favorite Power Rangers show. I don't have one, Repper, because I've legit never watched Power Rangers. I genuinely don't think ever. Mainly just because it just seemed like a little bit weird to me. But yeah, I've legit don't think I've ever watched any Power Rangers ever. Just never really been something I've ever really been interested in. I was literally about to say, is that doppelgast or is that an amalgam? It's like I got my answer.
Feel like you caught your junk in a blender?
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I did. Like, it just seems very weird. It's not really like the sort of thing I'd enjoy. Like, it seems a bit too silly for my liking. And I am going off of never having seen any of it, but just the visuals of it and everything, and just the general sort of vibe of it just doesn't really seem like I'd enjoy it. Yeah, I probably ought to not be right next to the amalgam when I think I've ever used this trap before. It came through. Oh, that was rough. I think we killed it. Did we kill it? We must have killed it. Yes, there's a large pile of blood. We killed it. I have not played Until Dawn, but I've seen it played, as we all have, I think. I didn't actually watch Markiplier play it, as many people did. I watched a different YouTuber play it, by the name of Best in Slot. He's a dinosaur YouTuber. Real swell dude. Ah. I reacted to the trailer for Until Dawn 2 not too long ago because the one state of play that I didn't decide to tune into, they decide to announce fucking everything, including the next God of War game and Until Dawn 2. Even though Until Dawn 2 looked absolutely awful. And is not even made by the same people that made Until Dawn 1. So, yeah. But I probably will play Until Dawn on the channel at some point. Probably stream it. Just because, you know, you can watch a game being played, but playing it for yourself is a completely different experience. Right, I'm actually going to go to... I was going to say I was going to go to the bathroom, but the pause timer is literally on fucking 2 minutes. And, yeah, because, you know, I'll load back in once I'm back from going to the bathroom, but... to be honest, I probably could have made it, like, to the bathroom and back in 2.5 minutes, but I'd just rather not. Alright, I'll be right back. These new headphones are a bit tight. They're very enclosing. Ugh. Right. Stupid fucking game. Right, yes, I'll be right back. I'm back. It's so hot that even going to the bathroom can make you sweat. I'm going to put weights in front of my door to stop it fucking banging. Because, I've got my window open. I don't know why they fell out. Right, what temperature is it? It's still 29, it literally has not gone down. Well, at least it's not gone up, that's something. And yes, I did dab. I dab every time I go away from camera to, like, go to the bathroom. Ah. 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 Ooh. Something's not right here. Not exactly comfortable, but... Hold on. What are you doing? You were fine before. Why are you being all weird? Ugh. That. There we go. Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's much better. Right. I can't believe there's actually a point where the pause timer forced me out of the game. That's actually quite mad. I'm looking up if the pause timer is in Black Ops 7. Ugh. Oh my god, are you really shitting me? The fucking pause timer is in Black Ops 7 as well. Fantastic. Ugh. Fuck me. Alright. Okay, apparently we're having a parasite, a vermin round. We weren't having one when I quit the game, but, okay. Didn't we, like, just have one? Oh, yeah, we brain rotted a vermin. Ah.
What fifth circle cess did you pull out of?
Yeah. Again, we can do that. I wonder what that noise was then. I thought I heard a mimic. Oh, shit. Oh. Fucking anywhere but here, coming in clutch. Same as Black Ops 3. Oh, no, it wasn't, it wasn't. Actually, it may have been a mimic, but we've also got an amalgam. You know what? I ain't dealing with this shit. Come get some, fuckers! Oh, another insta. Move! Come get some, fucker! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Oof. Gee. Okay, oh my god, it's playing the fucking Origins music again because I've loaded in and loaded out. And really, I'm like 400 points off. And I only just have enough salvage to upgrade to Legendary? That's mad. But with 5 points to spare, we can now upgrade to tier 3. Yeah. Huh.
This is mutually assured destruction. I'm making it extra mutual.
Ooh. I feel like something else dropped there. No? Okay. Thought I saw something else. Here probably isn't the best place to be. Yeah, that's a mimic.
Well, that tops the list of most traumatizing shit I've seen today.
Tell you what, the Sorg is one powerful SMG.
Max armor. I'm gonna smell like blood for days.
Oh, there's another one.
Problem spotted solutions.
Always spawn in that goddamn spot. I'll take that. Oh yeah, I've literally... Oh, I've got the mutant injection. What about that?
Weaver's pulling up death.
Ah! Lovely. Ow. Well, that was lovely. Zip, 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 and shoot them. One of them may not have dropped anything. No, not yet, Repper. I own the first issue. I just haven't had a chance to read it yet. Take care of you. I don't want you turning into a fucking doppelganger.
Huh. I guess you can take it with you.
Oh, hi. Hi there.
Thanks for coming to Bodies by Weaver. Come again.
Oof. Oh, doppelganger. Lovely. God, the amount of times I've been able to like sneak round a corner or something where I would absolutely have died in an older zombies map is insane. I'll take that. Die, all of you. Ow. And that's that. Yeah.
I can get through this. Just gotta take it one kill at a time.
No, not really, Repper. Technically, I'm... typically, sorry, not technically. Typically, I'm not usually that, like... I don't read, like, fanfics or fan comics or anything like that often. It's just not really something that I do, because... Not to sound arrogant, but it's just, like... Usually, when it comes to that sort of stuff, I just have my own interpretation of what I'd want it to be. And thus, reading sort of someone else's incarnation doesn't really interest me as much as it probably would other people. It's like, not that they exist, but, well, I was gonna say not they exist, but, if there were, like, Max Steel, like, fanfics, I probably wouldn't read them, but that's probably a lie. I wouldn't really want to read, like, crossovers, like, there's... Oh my god, we got 2 amalgams now. Yay, 2 bullet sponges. There's one. And there's 2. Yeah, I probably would read Max Steel fanfictions if there were some decent ones. Yeah, like, I wouldn't really be interested in reading crossovers, again, unless that they were something that, was crossing over with something I actually enjoy as well. But yeah, like, I was gonna bring that up, like, I have no interest in reading that, because I have no knowledge of MHA, I'm not interested in it. It has just no relevance to me. Can you die, please? Thank you. Oh, don't want to miss that. Almost did, actually. Not yet, it's not. There we go. Wow, some ammo. And of course the pack punch is fucking moved. And of course there's a mimic. Why are you even here? really wish I had like one grenade that I could have lobbed into all of them. Gotcha. Right, let's go upgrade the xenon matter granulator. Douche. Another one already? We had one 2 rounds ago. This is probably what I should have saved the mutant injection for.
Now there's literally nothing happening between your ears.
No. No grabby. Are you kidding me? I've just seen on the map there are 2 of them again. There are! Oh my god. Oh, I know where the Wonderfish spawns. It's right there. Yeah, I forgot. Some perks. Give me double tap, vault trade. Good enough.
Not sure whether to say that.
Yes. Much better. Much better. Die. Bullet sponge this fuckface. Yes. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, that's another dead end. Oh, that's an even deader end.
You're not boxing me in.
Bloody Nora, the fact I survived that was a miracle.
I'm sure shit doing my part.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Give me some armor plates back, please. Thank you. Ooh, holy bejesus. Yikes. Ah. I'd really appreciate it if you gave me some actual perks, because they'd actually be useful. Dennis, I only need one more.
Death perception. I'd settle for having depth perception again.
Depth, not depth, Weaver. I'd settle for you being able to speak like a normal human being again. That's what I'd settle for.
Do the best you can.
My god, 3 shock mimics. They're coming from behind. Was that War Machine? I'll take that actually. I'm surprised that was actually a real War Machine and not like a fake one. Am I having fun? You know what? Weirdly, I kind of am. I won't pretend that this map is amazing, because frankly, I don't think it's any better than when I first played it. But, at least right now, I'm having a decent time. But in fairness, we haven't gotten into like the 50s yet, and it's way harder to survive on this map. Oh, a mutant injection too. It's way harder to survive on this map, especially without the ice staff. And therefore, you know, it doesn't really make me want to play it. Like, again, I'm a good zombies player, I'd say. And, you know, I've talked about this before. Like, I don't want to play Liberty because abominations are too strong. I don't want to play the Tomb because I can't be bothered to do the bullshit step to get the ice staff. It's not fun. It's frustrating. Like, I'm fine going to high rounds if it's enjoyable and fun to play. And for the most part in Black Ops 6, it isn't. It's not fun on this map. It's not fun on Liberty anymore now that they got rid of the abomination mouth grenade thing. Yeah. They spawn in that spot every time. I definitely need to go grab PhD. There we go. Ah. Right. Let's whip out the war machine. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I heard a double gas. I think it fires quicker on this map. Right, let me pick up the oh, you're telling me the chopper gunner just despawned. Son of a bitch. And the mutant injection too? Oh, come on. You can tell how many I've killed from the amount of armor plates that are on the ground. Yeah, the mutant injection is legit despawned as well. God damn it. Although, I do have enough salvage to upgrade. Ooh. Or do I exfil? You know what? Let's exfil, and then maybe we'll play a bit of multiplayer, because I did go to the bathroom for like 15 minutes. So, you know, I like to give you guys an accurate amount, like a good amount of stream time, as in like the full 3 hours. Although, I do also need a chopper gunner, which I'm hoping I've got the salvage to make. There's a workbench here. Quickly, 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 support, chopper gunner. Fucking run, 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 run. There's a double gas on my ass. It's gonna eat my bum. That didn't work. Where's the damn exfil thing? It's up here. Grab it. There we go. Boom.
We're way over capacity. Time to bounce your ass.
Okay, let's get on out of here.
Acknowledge. Me and Mothball Breath are on the move.
Yeah, there's literally no point me trying to kill them manually. Well, we've got a minute.
Turn over the edge. Give me
Ugh. Okay, not when the amalgam spawned.
Authorizing chopper gun at close air.
What the fuck was that? Oh, it better not fuck me by not letting me target the fucking amalgam with the chopper gunner. I swear to Christ. Why are they all going inside? Come out here. Zombies remaining for... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this. Because the amalgam didn't come outside. This is so unfair. Oh god, oh god. It's gonna be close! No, no. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Of course it... Fucking stupid. Of course, it was too much to ask that this map could have ended on a high note. No. No, of course not. We have to end it on some bullshit. Because I activate a fucking chopper gunner, they all run inside where I can't shoot them. Fucking hell. Ugh! It's so frustrating! Like, why are you so shit? Can't you just be good? Can't you just be normal and work? We hit Prestige 10 at least, though. That's something. Oh, we got Death Machine Mastery. That looked like a rocket launcher at first. I was just looking at it the wrong way. Oh! It's absolutely bloody typical that that's how that ended, isn't it? Typical that that's how the tomb ended. But yeah, we're going to play a bit of multiplayer because I was gone for like 15 minutes when I went to the bathroom and I want to give you guys a full stream. Let's chill out and play a bit of multiplayer. Yeah, we've almost got the Ames to gold. And we're jumping straight into payback, right? That was stupid. Why'd I activate a double XP token? I'm at max XP! Dumb shit. Bloody no, that's loud.
Eyes on enemy. Hostile deleted.
Hostile deleted.
Team deathmatch. You know what Langley expects. Get it done.
Okay. We need doubly limbs. Oh, that didn't count as a double, did it? No. Oh, you fucker. Let's see if we can get ourselves gold.
Hostile Semtex.
There's one.
The futile cycle of killing perpetuates itself once more.
Whoa. Gotcha. They're gonna come up, they're gonna come up, they're gonna come up. Ah! Oh! Fucking hit marker, that actually scared the bejesus out of me. Oh. Hey there. Oh, you bastard. What is he using? The D13 sector. What even is that thing?
Good effect on target.
Oh, fucking campers. I swear to Christ. Every bloody time. Up the stairs. Oh, he was right behind us. Wondered where he went. Wasn't even the same bloke. Oh. Over here, over here, over here. No! Bad camper! Oh! Oh, that has got to be a double kill, surely. Oh, it's a triple kill. It didn't count. Oh! Oh! Oh, damn it, Mr. Peaks. I don't think, like... Oh, fuck off. I don't think triple kills count. Oh! Fucking campers! Oh my god. Yeah, I like spawning right next to the enemy. That's real fair game. Well done. Yum. Excuse me. Got you. Ooh. How? How did they kill me that quickly? My god, that pistol's powerful. I was on a bit of low health, but... What is that weapon that they have? Oh, fucking hell. Oh god, that was an enemy. Didn't even notice. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, I thought that enemy's name was something else then. I got scared. Get him. Tell me that's a double. Give me a double, come on. Give me a... How is that not a double? What, so that other one I got was a triple, but that one wasn't even a double? Are you kidding? One. Nope.
I am curious. What part of shiny killer robot are you not getting?
I'm in the door. Yeah, yeah, oh, fucking get a life. Yes. Die. Oh! Blast charge. Blast trap. Another one that was on the spawn. Are you joking? It's the Peaks! How many bullets can that teddy bear take? Well, there's an enemy. Oh, hi! Oh! God damn it. Oh, yes! I think that's a double kill. That's got to be a double kill, right? Or is that because it was an assist, not a direct? One. Oh, god damn it. Why can they turn so much quicker? Look at that turn. This is my turn. Oh, we won anyway. Oh, I want to jump off.
I'm surprised. I thought you would fail. Miserably.
Soggy prospect. Well, I got a positive KD. I can live with that. Hey, Ma. Yeah, we're finishing off the stream with some multiplayer. There I am on the left. Let me summon my vermin friend. Come to life. If I'd known that this game was so shit it didn't even let you play your emotes fully, I probably wouldn't have bought that. Although I think it was part of a bundle, so doesn't matter. Right. Okay, we did get quite a few double kills there. Okay, yeah, just not all of them popped up. So we need 2 more double kills, and then we've got the Ames Gold. Yeah, Mar, we ended off our gameplay of the tomb with, as you would expect from Black Ops 6, some bullshit. I tried to do an exfil, and, I brought out a chopper gunner, and all of the zombies, including the amalgam that I specifically was using the chopper gunner to kill, ran inside the map where I couldn't kill them. 10 out of 10. Real good game. Should just use a mutant injection from now on. Because chopper gunners just aren't fucking reliable. Yeah, because it's too much to ask for it to just behave normally. What about other guns? Are we still rocking? Yeah, Ritual's Path. What do we need for that? No, ammo. Oh, we need double kills for that as well. Okay, cool. I think I'll rock the Ames on Babylon. Babylon's a great map. Bring the fire, bring the fire. Oh yeah, and as per usual, this game still doesn't work. You know, black screen. Again, playing DC supervillains the other day, I was saying, like, I was almost overstimulated by that game, by just the fact that it was a game that worked.
Destroy the enemy.
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3, technically. Again, I don't know if a triple kill counts. Okay, I got confused there from the radar. I saw them out the corner of my fucking camper. No, I'm making it my life's mission to fucking kill that guy. Where is he? If he's still there. Like a campy little... He is still there! Ha! Oh, that didn't hit any of them with that. Ah! Okay, how did it not get him to? That's the camper. That's the fucking camper. Oh my god, there's one there! Double kill. Let's go. That could be it if it counted the triple kill. It's like sometimes it flashes up, sometimes it doesn't. Can I spawn somewhere where I'm not gonna get immediately sniped, please? Is that too much to ask? Oh. Can we not do that, please? That was literally fucking point blank range grenade blast. Can we not pull that bullshit, please? Yeah, I mean, and that's the, I mean, again, I wasn't, it's not like I was this good starting off, you know, it's like all games, you gotta practice. Like, I was really terrible when I was younger, obviously. Oh my god, that was not a nice angle. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! But, yeah, you know, you just practice and, you know, your reaction times get quicker. And, you know, you're not always going to be good. Like, I'd say I'm decent at multiplayer. Sometimes I have really shit games, and sometimes I have really good games. So, you know, it's a spectrum. And, you know, you just practice and you'll get better at it. But, yeah, you know, it is really fun. It's just the typical, you know, run around with gun and shoot people.
Assaulting through.
That's another double kill. That should be gold. It hasn't popped up, but it should be gold.
Second place. Crush those dirt
Oh, we are fucking slaying them too. Oh, I didn't even see them. Ugh. But yeah, I used to be ass at multiplayer, you know. Greetings! Oh, they were all crowded in there like little fucking marshmallows. Douche!
Perfect execution. The Pantheon's probably pissing itself right now.
Oh wow, I didn't even do that well. Well, I think the whole team did pretty well. Ah, but I got the best play! Again, a lot of the time, some of the times I do have pretty good best plays, but sometimes you can tell how shit, why is the dude on the right glowing? That's also a pretty cool camo. I love it how the master blueprints that you pay actual money for, are cooler than some of the pap camos. Yep, there we go. Gold camo on the AMES. Let's go. And now we can get rid of it and swap it out for something else. If you want gold on stuff, you gotta have I got gold on this? I do have gold on that. Okay, let me just vote what we... Oh, no. Fuck either of those. The Model L? Yeah, I don't think I've got that one yet. No, I only need to get the double kills. I'm almost at gold with that. Have I got that equipped on another class? Model L. No? Okay, cool. Yes, voting is in progress. We've all voted. Can you select a map now? Why are you voting again? Ugh. Yeah, get 8 double kills with the Model L. The Model L is pretty good from what I remember. Oh, it doesn't even look like it's... I thought it was some sort of, like... I think it might genuinely just be a visual glitch that they're glowing. Oh, of course it is. I don't have to try to mock this game, you know, it does it to itself. No, I'm not playing that map. That's a terrible map. I fucking hate that map. Oh no, maybe it's nicer to play on now, I don't fucking know. I just remember it being awful. Ah. Yeah, Summer of Stories begins tomorrow. Can you believe it? That's crazy. Oh, Lowtown, I'll go with that. Gonna be playing a Highland song. Story of a Scottish girl and her journey through the Scottish Highlands running away from home. Seems like a pretty awesome little story game for us to start off the series with. Alright, team deathmatch. Yeah, let's go with the
Team
Model L.
deathmatch. Neutralize all threats.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, we're on the bad team. Oh! What? From where? Oh, hi! Yeah, I think the Model L is good at sort of medium range. Okay, now that busting open that door made me jump. Oh! And blast trap. I think Klaus actually called that out, and I didn't notice it in time. They're on by the bridge. They're on the bridge. They're dead. Thank you. Ow! Oh. No.
You are most welcome.
Oh. Hey there, buddy boy. Oh, come on. You can't tell me that I pummeled that many bullets into him and he was still alive.
Establish watchdog helo on station above.
Oh, nice. At least someone's doing good. Get him, get him, get him. Did that count as a double kill? Yay! What? Oh, did that count as another double kill? Probably not, because the other one was an assist. Technically. I didn't land the killing blow. Oh. Ah! Hot swap. Get him. There we go. Because that skin belongs in Call of Duty. Oh, almost got enough for a helo ourselves. Wait. Gotcha! Call in a watchdog helo of our own. And let's put...
This is Arrow. Target WDR. Weapon pod.
Sentry turret right there. Should have put it on the bridge over here as well. Oh! We got a sentry turret kill. Nice.
We're taking fire.
Requesting care package deployed.
Ow! Oh, bloody no. Okay. We are rinsing them. They've got one less player, but I've seen... Oi! Stop hiding behind my sentry. Gotcha! This is a good gun. I thought I was a dude then.
Archangel prepping fire. Sentry turrets on.
Hi there. Oh. Oh god.
Pulse running. Incoming crash.
What?
5 kills.
Nice. Hello? Oh, is my sentry turret still being a nuisance? I think it is. Hi. Hi. Oh, that could have been an easy double kill with the Model L, but I just didn't want to take a risk. My sentry turret. I think it just ran out of power. I thought someone was behind it for a second. Ugh.
Time's nearly up. Close it down.
Hi.
Angle removed.
Hi. Ow. It's another double kill for me. Hit. Hit. Come on, let's get those. Ow. I'm gonna say, let's get those last kills. 5 kills in 20 seconds. We can do this. 4 kills.
That tickles.
3.
Naughty, naughty.
1 kill. Oh, almost. Holy shit, 24 kills to 8 deaths, a 3 KD, I'll take that. Yeah, like, why is this skin in Call of Duty? Yeah, again, that was just like casual double kill. There I am. Let's do the Black Ops pose. Yeah. Oh, actually, that was a pretty good way to end the stream. See what progress we got with the Model L too. Yeah, I feel like we got a decent few double kills in that. Oh, we got an Olympia badge. Nice. 5 double kills. Okay. Oh, yeah, because some of them were with the Olympia. Okay. Alright, then. Right, everyone. Well, that will be it for tonight's stream. I hope all of you enjoyed. Thank fuck the tomb is over and I don't have to see it anymore for as long as I want. Because revisiting it in this series was an inevitability, but now that we've done it, yeah, I don't have to play it anymore. Right. Well, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I hope you did enjoy this stream. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and if you're at least 16, go join the casual Discord in the description down below. I will be back tomorrow for the first stream of the Game Night Summer of Stories, where we're going to be playing a Highland song. So, you know, it's a story game, so make sure you're there for that. On Wednesday, next Wednesday night, for the beginning of our Halo playthrough. Playthrough of all the Halo games. You're going to be starting off with Halo Reach. Really looking forward to that. And next Friday, for more of this, where we're going to be playing Shattered Veil. One of the more well-rounded maps of Black Ops 6, I feel. But yeah. So, thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I will see you on another video or stream very, very soon, and look out for a dispatch video tomorrow as well. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.